Good morning to you. Mark Sudduth, HurricaneTrack.com here, about 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Want to go over what's happening in the tropics as briefly as I can. TD number 12 forming out here near the Cabo Verde, used to be called Cape Verde Islands. We have Ian out here, no worries whatsoever. And then, of course, we have Julia, which is problematic for a lot of reasons. Let's go ahead and tap on that, bring up the latest information here. The main thing here is this north-northeast now at 6. You remember yesterday it was north-northwest, and now it's north-northeast. Now the wind speeds are still only 40 miles per hour, but if we look at the forecast track here, if I zoom out and find it, Julia is going to be around, unfortunately, for quite some time. Now you remember yesterday it was headed off in this direction. Now it's just going right along the coast of South Carolina and Georgia. Not good at all. Anywhere in this cone of uncertainty, which is a circle on this map, is going to receive a lot of rainfall and just general nasty weather over the next couple of days. This is a satellite picture of it, visible satellite shot. Pretty decent looking tropical storm overall until the sun comes up, and then it kind of looks weird with this sort of amorphous low cloud deck here to the west of the circulation center, which is right around in this area. To the east of it, heavily weighted east side again, so the low country of South Carolina here, down to Savannah and maybe as far south as Brunswick, but it looks like really Savannah points north towards Charleston, Hilton Head, Beaufort, up into the Myrtle Beach area, and eventually, possibly the Cape Fear region could see some pretty heavy rains from this system. This is the latest radar animation, and as I zoom in here, you can see really most of the rainfall, luckily, falling just to the east of the I-95 corridor, which runs right through this area here, but it's starting to encroach and come in towards I-95, where truckers, you got to slow down. I've already seen one that went right into the woods due to probably going too fast on those slick roadways. But you can see the overall rotation of the system generally moving off to the north-northeast. Very heavy rainfall headed in towards eventually, it's hard to see what's what here, isn't it, when I zoom in that tight. Charleston, Folly Beach, Seabrook, Edisto, Hilton Head. Very heavy rainfall. This is the Charleston area up here. High tide coming up this evening. That could be a problem, as well as the high tide tomorrow. So a lot to keep up with once again with this system. Unfortunately, another heavy rain event and possible tidal flooding on top of that to keep up with. I'll keep posting as much as I can while I'm on the road. I'll eventually make my way back to my office in Wilmington, where I'll keep you up to date from there. Mark Sudduth, HurricaneTrack.com. I'll have more for you later.